welcome to another video. I'm going to do major roundabouts now. Going to include Clifton's, Yorkshire Grey. I think that's it actually, Clifton's and Yorkshire Grey. Two of the hardest roundabouts in the area. Make sure you hit that subscribe button to see the other videos that I've got up. We've got various different videos, all on general driving and how to deal with whatever pops up really. So it's getting a bit busy, which is normal for this area. We're just on Brownhill Road going into St Mildred's Road. It does merge for about 10 metres and then it goes back into two lanes again. It's a bit of a weird one. So here it merges, you can see the arrow on the floor to my right. Just check your right mirror if you're in the right lane, and in the left lane, sorry, and if you're in the right lane, you check the left mirror. You always check the empty side. Watching out for bikes, as you can see. Ooh. There's a bus at the bus stop. He's got his hazards on, so which means he shouldn't be moving. We'll go around him and back in. So here we keep the left-hand lane, and then it becomes the middle lane because of the new road layout. Well, actually, it's not that new. It's probably about nearly a year old now. And what you'll get is you see these guys coming alongside me on the right-hand side. They either don't know about the new road layout, or they just don't care. So what they'll do is they'll tend to jump into the lane that you need. So if you look at the lines, you see that I'm moving out into the middle lane because the middle lane goes straight ahead, the left lane goes left only, and the middle lane then becomes the left-hand lane here. So you just got to check your surroundings to make sure it's safe to do that, because not everyone sticks to that. But it's not about what they do, it's about how you deal with it. So we're on a dual carriageway now, doing 40 miles an hour. Well, actually we're doing 30 at the moment, but which is okay because we're not able to do 40. Every now and then you check your mirrors, check the road ahead. What's ahead of you is more important, of course. So just down the bottom there, it's going to split into 3 lanes at the roundabout. This is known as Clifton's Roundabout. Used to be called the World of Leather Roundabout. And when you're going down towards this roundabout from where we're coming from towards Eltham, we're going to go second exit. We keep the left-hand lane. You can use the middle lane, but I would suggest you don't, because then you're competing with cars on both sides of you instead of just the one side. So we're going to keep the left-hand lane going straight ahead. No indicator until you're coming off, and it's a left indicator with the left mirror check. Now, you watch a lot of videos telling you you've got to check your centre mirror and your left mirror. You don't have to check your centre mirror because you're not changing lanes. Speed, sorry, you're not changing speed. So you just take it wide like this, mirror signal left, check your left mirror, yeah, just your left mirror. And then you can check the centre mirror now, because now I'm changing speeds. I wasn't changing speed on the roundabout, I was keeping the same speed. Still a 40 zone, but you can only do 40 if there's space to do 40. So now we're coming up to a roundabout again. We're going to go second exit again. This is Yorkshire Grey roundabout. Many of you know it as a McDonald's roundabout, but this is Yorkshire Grey roundabout. We're going second exit towards the Blackwall Tunnel and Woolwich. We'll stop here so we don't block the crossing. Okay, safe to go forward, making sure the lights are green. Having a look, as you can see, it's clear from our right, and we enter the roundabout with no indicator, keeping it as wide as possible like this. And when we straighten up, we'll indicate, because if we indicate now, it'll just cancel itself anyway. So it's a massive roundabout, so you don't need to worry about it too much. The bigger the roundabout, the easier it is, because you've got more time to think about what you're doing. And we checked our left mirror and we came off. I'll tell you what I'll do, I'll go onto the A2 towards the Blackwall Tunnel, show you how to merge onto the dual carriageway, and then we'll do the Sun in the Sands roundabout. So we're going to choose the left-hand lane here. Going to indicate to let people know what we're doing. As we turn on, then and keep the left hand, you'll see it says 50 zone. Keeping the left hand lane, and we'll just speed up pretty much straight away. You've got to get a little bit aggressive on the gas because you're going up a hill. Now a lot of people tell you to check your right shoulder, but you don't check your right shoulder whilst you're moving. You could just lean forward and check your mirror. You can see enough of the road to do that. People tend to move over for you when you're going to indicate to move out. You don't have to indicate, but it helps. So you lean forward, you can see what's coming. Just lean forward in your seat and look in your mirror. Because if you turn your head and look over your shoulder, you're taking your eyes off the road for way too long. So this is now 50 zone. We're not doing 50 though, we're only doing 40 because of the traffic. So I'm going to slow down and might not even get to 40 anymore. Just up the top there at the lights, it's going to split into 3 lanes. We don't choose the middle lane. You try your best not to, because then you're competing, because it goes back into 2 lanes again. This road on your left is a slip road. It goes down into Kidbrooke. We're not going to use that lane. So as you come here, you keep the left hand lane over to the left like this, and then it goes into the left lane. See, we don't have to compete with anyone then. If it was in the middle lane, we would be competing and probably end up in, well, we won't know what lane we're going to end up in because we don't know what's happening. So best to keep the left hand lane. countdown markers that you can see on your left hand side. It's going 200 yards, there's an exit, and then the next one will have one line in it. That means 100 yards is your exit. That's if you're coming off, of course, which I am. So I can start indicating when I start seeing it, about now. And you're not allowed to move it off until the light breaks. There you go. Still a 50 zone, by the way. Still a 50 zone. So I'm going to keep the right hand lane. We're going to turn right, third exit at the Sun in the Sands roundabout, going towards Shooters Hill. So mirrors signal, so mirror center mirror and your right mirror to signal to right. Take your time, nice and slow. No one's coming. Okay, I can go. Keep on the inside of the roundabout, so your right hand side. Don't get too close though. Still keeping to the right. Indicate cancel itself, put it back on. Then indicate to the left after you pass the second exit and cut straight across. Checking your left mirror. Cancel the indicator and away you go. Okay, just going to do these hatch markings and then I'm going to call it a day. So be sure to subscribe. I hope you found that useful. So I'm moving into the middle of the road, as you can see, because that is what the hatch markings are for, so allow cars to go past you on the left, as you can see. Yeah, be sure to subscribe and share with your friends, the people that are learning, of course. I hope you found it useful, and I look forward to doing more videos. Thank you.